DJ on the beat.
Winter is here and we are back to your screen with another edition and something that you need to look out for right here on the show. So we all know here in if you follow guide so kumonika go fez ndangwa socially meant so that at least wamanika ko idea in so that tamulwele na malwele yambi. But anyways, we are back to with another edition with another different guest right here on the show. Catch him on the flip side as we get to have a chat with him right here on the TMC Team Mbeke.
She's very aggressive, fearless, and she's very serious at whatever she does. And
also is a strong girl, Text me when there's business. That's just me. I'm friendly, but I'm not social. Me.
So ngachakati ngataule yafara kwa fashion.
Trust Africa is the name in case you don't know. Trust Africa is a brand member, me tell you. So Trust Abraham Tilivangani Piri is my name. I actually come from a family of 8 and I'm the firstborn. Growing up, I didn't grow up with both of my parents at the same time because my mom and my dad were not actually together. So I have siblings from my mom's side, my mom's children, and siblings from my father's side as well. So I grew up with my grandparents. I think I was born from my grandparents' place, and I grew up from there. I think from childhood up to somewhere 10 years old, and then I shifted. I went to stay with my father's side parents as well. It was actually a good thing, growing up with my grandparents. But even though I grew up with them, having everything to my advantage, how grandparents are. They'll actually help you. They'll actually support you in almost each and everything that you do. But it was actually something which was very difficult for me to achieve my musical path, my musical career, because my grandparents we are people who didn't believe in music. They believed music is something vanity or something that will actually lead you into some certain hell. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Trust is a 22-year-old dude. I was born in 1997 on the 15th. So 15th of April. Yeah. I am an artist. I've been recording from a lot of studios. I don't really have a record label in sort of where I just record my songs. I started music a long time ago. I think I was in grade 8 somewhere there. We could actually play in class. I remember that time it was when Slab D and Mwape had some beef, stuff like that. So we could beef in class. Beef girls and girls beefing us as well, something like that. What inspired me to start doing music is actually something that is I cannot explain very well. Words are not able. Words can't explain how it really started. But what I always say is that what inspired me to start music is something I call the magnetic field. You know what I'm saying? So this feeling began when I was still young. Just started doing having these melodies in me and stuff like that until I got in touch with people who could actually sing, and they uplifted me. They taught me how to sing and play one or two things and stuff like that. Because family will always want to protect you. from each and everything. So growing up from a family where people actually don't believe in music, or what I'm trying to say is that they think music is something that people of the world, it's very difficult to actually do well in music when family is not supporting you. And I actually come from that same background where people in my family don't really appreciate music that much. It was actually it's more like a taboo, sort of a taboo in my family to do music stuff like that, my father's side especially.
It's exactly 11 minutes past 11, and of course we're still together up to the hour of 15 at Central African time. My name is Effie, the goddess, driving you smoothly up to the hour of 15 at Central African time.
Baby, I'm getting a Zaya. I'll be with up in the gay with a bang news. Pull up your bell loose.
Yeah, prodigal son, prodigal daughter, prodigal son. Everybody know I'm gooder than a big son. You gotta be wiser than a big ton.
Thinking I'm a bus, so we like on my stars. Monga Bruno, I just landed on the Mars. I'm trying to start on the Mars. I conquer the radio station, y'all niggas stand at attention. This is a crew, I'm with the crew. Target is you, I'm gonna shoot, yeah.
I'm chilling na Kelvin, I went to Mylon Plaza, Chamba Team Keko, na PMC.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Cassie, aka The Genius. You are watching TMC Team Keko Music Show with
everybody. What up? It's your boy G Kick. Bananas in the building. You're watching the music okay with typical PMC. Let's get it.
Kukona ni mafuna neo kachamene ni mayopa ni mayopa kukona.
Bantamba pa TV show, yes. Batampo kula tumafoni kuli United Chile, we miss you bro. We showcase akolisa kunonga lame mubongo. I try to record mukwai ni bani ndela ndana baba balenja sukati ni nebo anko obeba mbina wati ni nebo noko.
It was a very long journey for me. I started from nothing, and then to this stage, believing that I will actually make it in music. It took me a long time, a long while for me to actually really begin to believe in myself that I can do it because of society. It is something, it's a long journey. I believe every person who's made it will actually testify that being successful is a journey. So I grew up in such a way that I looked at life with a different from what society was actually showing me. So I knew that I was going to make it in music, come what may, by hook or by crook. And it was a long journey, very long journey. I have faced a lot of challenges, a lot. Just like I said in the beginning, from my family itself, for me to actually come out as an artist, it was something which was very difficult, but it is a step which is very, very tough that I took and started believing in my own beliefs and, letting go of what other people think about me. Because I know the world will always call me names. The world will always say bad things about me, and yeah, that's how the world is. Some people will love you and others will hate you. So if you don't mind and just move on with your life, then you'd actually be somewhere. I believe in that. My worst disappointment, aligning to music is that, today's music is not, appreciated the way they used to appreciate it a long time ago. So I believe today people are not that talented to get to where they want to be. You can actually do something shitty and people will just love it that way. And people who are doing good stuff, they are not appreciated in a way that they should be appreciated because of money. Everyone wants you to actually put something in their pockets for them to do something for you. And it's everywhere, it's happening like that.
Shut up! Yeah. It's DJ BJ on the mix.
Zag, shoot. I don't wanna love anymore. I'm too weak for depression, emotions, no love in my blood. I don't wanna love anymore, cause every time I give my heart, those break it and leave me lonely. Chawama po kwikala neka, I'd rather be alone. Chawama po kwikala neka, I'd rather be alone. Chawama po. Nobody knows what I feel inside. I can be smiling, but deep down, yeah, I'm bleeding inside. I smile even when I'm not happy. Don't gotta be in love to be happy. My mama loves me and that is enough. Okay, it's true to let kula, but it's really immature doing things that hurt me. What's love? What if every time it just hurts me? If you love yaling kana maybe. So umutima wandi no. Da pula body pose but no. Ain't nobody know what I feel inside. Ain't nobody know what I go through in life. I'm too weak for depression, emotions, no love in my blood. I don't wanna love anymore, cause every time I give my heart, those break it and leave me lonely. Chawama po kwikala neka, I'd rather be alone. Chawama po kwikala neka, I'd rather be alone. Chawama po.
I'm in my flex zone, I don't need love, my brother. I need to stay soft, squat a limbinde washa. Listen, uje vinci feeling ngati njangale, broken heart in the pambale. But thank God it's a Friday, pull up nazaga katwangale. Yeah, malavu vya oyo, balasti guzi wana kankoyo. I think itakwa baba baloyo, aswe anamyanga na kumboyo. Oyo mutima wandete wa free, no ziwa odi no shri. So give me that space like an astronaut, like Mr. Easy, you gotta zagada. Hey.
I'm too weak for depression, emotions, no love in my blood. I don't wanna love anymore, cause every time I give my heart, those break it and leave me lonely. Chawama po kwikala neka, I'd rather be alone. Chawama po kwikala neka, I'd rather be alone. Chawama po. Chawama po. Chawama po.
What kept me moving, I mean, in this journey, my musical career is, my beliefs. Because I have this inspiration, inner motivation that keeps pushing me to telling me that I can make it, come what may. I believe my beliefs are what really inspire me the most, because I believe that I shouldn't let myself down. I just have to fight hard, focus to make myself happy. If I was made the Zamco president, oh wow, that's a good one. Actually, I see how a lot of artists, upcoming artists, how they are suffering today. There is a lot of talent in the community out there, too much talent, but people are just not, recognized the way, according to talent. People actually go after the money. If we actually create something good, a brand of talented acts, would actually be somewhere where we are not supposed, where we are right now. We're supposed to be somewhere very, very far, somewhere very beautiful. If we could compare ourselves, we would actually be like Nigeria today or South Africa, how they are doing. If I was president, I would actually make sure that each and every person, benefit from Zambian Music Association. Wow, every person with talent does it for me. Talent does it for me. It does it for me. I listen to a lot of music, and I'm very, very sensitive when it comes to music. So I really understand how a talented person sound and how a person who is not talented sound. So I actually believe that every person who's got talent does it for me. My greatest fear in life is not being me, because if I can't be myself, the person who I am today, then it means that I have lost whatever I love, whatever I want. Only if I am me, I'm real to myself, and every other person will see, I'll be real to each and every other person out there. So that is my greatest fear. I wouldn't want to be someone else or act to be being someone else when I myself am not doing what I really want. I'm actually climbing a ladder to the climax. I believe the skies are not really a limit, how they say it, because I think I belong beyond the skies. I belong somewhere higher than the skies. So what I'm trying to say is that 5 years from now, I will be at a place where I'm actually thinking I should be right now, because I believe in thought power. My thought actually magnets. They actually when I think, I actually release frequencies, to the universe, and the universe brings this and everything that I want to me. So I believe the day, I believe 5 years from now, I will be somewhere else. I'll be somewhere very far. I'm working on a lot of stuff. I left some projects in Livingstone, and here in Lusaka I have a song that I'm working on as well. And there's a lot of things that is coming soon. There's a video that will be coming very soon, and I just released a new Oyo, I think last week. So it's something very good happening right now. I do music which is diverse. So I would actually want to work with different people who actually switch from who can switch from this type of beat to the other type of beat. Naming a few, I think I would love to work with J-Rocks. I would also love to work with Pompey. I would love to work with Tishon as well, and Tim. I think Niwamenewe is my favorite song. Currently, it's my favorite song. The fans have to expect a lot from me. They just have to expect a lot from me because I've already programmed, I've already lined up what I want to achieve and what I want to, to give them. I learn every day, so each and every day I have a new concept, a new view of life. We are growing, so every step we take, it means a day, a year, a month, every time keeps on moving, you know what I'm saying? So my fans basically have to wait for something beautiful from me. What I would actually love to say to my fellow artists is that let's not give up on music. Let's keep pushing. Music is something very, very beautiful. Music is a language that every person, every race understand. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in your music, then you go somewhere. And try hard to sound unique. Don't try to mimic any other person. A word for upcoming artists. And then I believe people will see if we are actually real in our music, with what we do, people will recognize and will appreciate and would actually be flying every time.
Yeah, man. Trust Africa is the name in case you don't know. Trust Africa is a brand member, me tell ya. Yeah. Listen. Kalata yako na receiver. Yeah, kalata yako na receiver. I won't lie, ani pasaka fever. Ni chani ufa kafiwelu. Monse bwediza. Kumuka mimana ziti na uluka. Lelo kuja masuku chifu kwa mvula ya loka. At least yeso enzo ziba juda ninjoka. Ene clueless paka mutima kufoka. Anyway before need any reality. I wish I didn't trust neno ya waiti. Yeah, man. Yeah. Remember Cindy darker than 4 nights. And now dinner upon the table empty, please. Yeah, man.
That's pretty much on what we had today on the show. So like we always make mention that mwachitumira go to my message to one mwatuza kwa mutambira kwa meneo so that we can get super interactive OG pictures behind right there, making sure that they do what they do best, as well as forgetting our guest for today, Trust Africa right there, who was on the show, and just to get to explain his challenges and what he's been up to, or rather as far as his music is concerned, and what you need to expect from him as well right there. So like we always do it, omusepela I share first, yatulanga go first my interviews, then the other time I saw perform ako Trust Africa bacha to eba kopali music yao nama challenges yao as far as that is concerned right there as well. Like they always say, upcoming are the powerful, so you are the only people who get to make sure that you get to support their music and follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and just get fed out what they're up to right there as well. So for me, PMC and the entire team, OG Pictures right here, until we get back with another edition right here on the TMC Team Bekeko.
Okay. Yeah, dear brother, I heard your song last week and it got me thinking. As usual, it was about the past and the life we were living. To hear you say that you were my backup when we were leading was like a sucker punch straight to the dream that we all believed in. Maybe I've been a bad friend, maybe I've never made you proud. I didn't know that you and I were fighting for the same crown. But it's been a lot of years now, and karma surely come around. Let me apologize right now for not being there to hold you down. A lot of people say stuff about you, but I never listen. But all that I know is that everything happens for for a reason. Muntu aliyense imabwela yake season. Na kondwani kumozi anazipeza mu prison. But this ain't about beef, I'm just trying to tell my story. From a brother to a brother, nilishokamba sorry. Neza sakira che, trying to figure out my calling. Trying to balance out my life, trying to keep myself from falling. But let me keep it straight, naine mwanire kerera. Sinisiba peniriri oro nampaye ni dea. You call yourself my friends, but when I suffer niri neka. Vikunka fika pwera, apo peve sinuoneka. I worked hard on your music, cause I believed that you would make it. With imagination and persistence, I knew that we could sell it. We set that bar high like only you and me could set it. We never feared any record, cause we knew that we could break it.
I'm only trying to tell my story, and I hope that you don't take it the wrong way. Dear brother of mine, I wish you blessings from God each and every day. I'm only trying to tell my truth. I may be wrong, but it's okay. Dear brother of mine, I wish you happiness and love each and every day. And it's okay, it's okay, it's alright. Do you, and I'ma do me. And it's okay, it's okay, it's alright. Do you, and I'ma do me.
Benenzeli pa mwamba tenze wonse no debate. They try to hold us down, all we did was levitate. Then you went and stole my girl, but I guess that was fate. I tried to move on and forgive you, but I guess that I was late. Dine muntu chena ine, kuli vintu vevi manifuta. Na vantu nenzo penda apa manje vanishuta. Uniziva, sininga fomere kukambati na chucha. But this cup that I'm sipping on ni ozura volula. When Rachel died, not even one of you guys was there. When my father died, you guys acted like you didn't care. It was Aneval that used to send me money for his needs, and I didn't know her well, but she helped me with his fees. You call yourself my friends, but if oni ikalila dishi muli na kasho musakira ovuliza, but still ni makwela. I always do it free, I always got your back, it's clear for all to see. I got sick the other year, did you even call me? Just to see when invaded akapena nili lonely. I'm not blaming you, all of this I put it on me, and I say I got friends. Ni mafera chemu Sony. If I ask for a feature, emwere onsemu makana. No matter what I do, ivo veve vinakanga. My fans wango funza ati popi ale bwanje. Naine sinizeba ndiaba anakrosa njanje. I'd say I didn't care, I'd say it didn't matter. I'd say my only goal was to make my wallet fatter. But what is success ngati nilibeba nzanga? I say nothing, elo ni mazula manta.
I'm only trying to tell my story, and I hope that you don't take it the wrong way. Dear brother of mine, I wish you blessings from God each and every day. I'm only trying to tell my truth. I may be wrong, but it's okay. Dear brother of mine, I wish you happiness and love each and every day. And it's okay, it's okay, it's alright. Do you, and I'ma do me. And it's okay, it's okay, it's alright. Do you, and I'ma do me.